Commander. Да. Мы шли этого. Прячуйте безготлагана. Я понимаю. Оставь нас. Да, командор. Common. Yes? It's okay. I speak quite well. Why don't you come with me over by fire? I'm sure you're cold. Are you hungry? Need something to eat? I see. Well then, I suppose you mean for me to get right into interrogation, yes? You're a rebel, aren't you? I thought as much. So the tribals are getting help from outsiders now. This is a development. Why did you want to get mixed up in all of this? What was there to gain? Fighting against imperious occupation. How very idealistic of you. If you want my advice, leave. War is not to be underestimated or trivialized. This is a civil conflict between the Orcus Empire and the unincorporated lands. Not a brave rebellion for you to fight for. Stop, just stop. I've heard it before. The suffering, the injustice, the occupation and pillaging, voices silenced and land scorched. I know. War is brutal and unforgiving. It consumes the best intentions and leaves behind a trail of pain. But I have a duty to my men, to their families, and to all the others back at the capital. I'm not a monster. I'm a soldier. I follow orders. Suppose that makes me no better than the automatov. Huh? No. The automatov are no myth to scare you. I've seen them on the battlefield. Great stone giants, fueled by mana and forgotten runes. Dug them up from the earth and made them walk once more. It's funny, isn't it? Ancient war machines fighting our modern wars. Does it scare you? It scared me. I'd never seen anything like it. It's the way of the world. The way we're all heading. Bigger, more powerful. Emperors and kings, forming empires and kingdoms. If the Orcas do not modernize, we will be exploited. I have been a slave before, and I want to make sure that never happens again. People think that we are the enemy, but if they could only see past our shores, if the tribals knew what lay out there, they wouldn't fight. Modernize or die. That's our new world. And that is what I intend to do. What the Emperor wishes for all of us. You have a way of looking at things which I wish I could replicate. Perhaps you're right. Perhaps not. But as a commander, I have a role to play. Follow orders, protect my soldiers, and ensure the safety of all those back home. I would hope that someone like you might be more willing to understand. We have done great things. Roads, urbanization, mass production. You see this spear? You see those swords? Even my sword. We have forgers working day and night to make them for an entire battalion. The world has changed. You can stay in your small bubble. But when they come, they will knock you down. I've seen what they can do. High elves, whisper, dark elves. The things they possess. But now, for the first time in our history, we have something that they want. Yes. The automata of ancient war machines. And all of a sudden, they forget how they treated us. Not for me to question, of course. Not for me to concern myself with. The Emperor knows best. You know, war changes people. It transforms good men into weapons, leaves scars, many of which will never heal, and some that you cannot see. From one soldier to another, I am sorry. I'm sorry that this is how this has to be. That this is how it must be. If it makes you feel any better, I have ensured that all prisoners will be treated fairly. That was one of the reasons I took the post of commander. Bring structure and dignity to our ranks. It's the least I can do in a time like this. I stand by my convictions, as I'm sure you stand by yours. I can't say I agree with you, but we are alike in our stubbornness. Oh. My name is Rodion, by the way. Commander Rodion. It was very nice speaking to you. I hope my words have made some impact. But if they have not, and they have simply fallen on deaf ears, then do not worry. It is war. Artwork for this video was by Sam. Thank you so much.